We finally reached 1,000 subs. First, I want to say I appreciate everyone who subbed and showed constant support. And trust me, if you've been on this channel multiple times, commenting and interacting, stuff like that, I 100% know who you are. I'm not really that good with remembering names, but if you got the same profile picture, then I'll definitely imprint that in my mind. Before we get into the video, just know everything I'm about to say in this video is from a personal standpoint and how I feel about Naruto. I know most people already know this based off the title, but we have some real interesting people in this world. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video as I open another chapter for this channel. So for this 1,000 sub special, I have to give a special heartfelt shout out to Naruto, man. Because if it wasn't for that iconic series and impact it had on me ever since I was a kid, this channel wouldn't even exist. My earliest Naruto experience I could remember would have to be 7-year-old me watching the Chunin exams arc, specifically the Forest of Death, with my dad. Not knowing what would happen, no Twitter, no social media, no spoilers, didn't have any money for the manga, so the anime was my only option for me to enjoy the show. Naruto is definitely one of the most influential shows of all time, giving inspiration and birthing other anime series that are similar as well. But crazy enough, my first experience with Naruto didn't even come from the show. Around like 2007, I see my cousins playing this game called Naruto Clash of Ninja. Everybody who knows what that is, put in the comment section right now. I need my OGs to come out, bro. I need my OGs to come out, because y'all know how serious that game get, man. That game was definitely one of them. Now they playing the game, and I'm like, bro, what is that? I'm coming from playing games like Mario Kart, you know, Zelda, stuff like that. And even though those games are peak, this is like a whole nother realm to me. And especially it was one of the first games I really had to lock in because it was so competitive. Them fights was intense, bro. It would cause arguments, fights would break out, tears would shed over this, I swear. Now this was back when like Zabuza was the strongest antagonist at the time. So if you didn't grow up when the English dub episodes were just dropping in the US, then you probably missed out on some irreplaceable memories. But don't worry, I'll help you understand just a little what it felt like to be a Naruto fan in the early days. Now I know there are numerous of great Naruto content creators out there who got into the series probably during the quarantine or around the Pain arc when Naruto gained a huge boost of popularity around the world. But just know the older the Naruto fan, the more passionate he is about his series. It's almost like we grew up with this kid, bro. Now I won't say I'm a day one, but the games intrigued me so much. I started around when the Chunin exams was just airing for the first time on Cartoon Network / Toonami. Yeah, y'all know about that, bro. Everybody talks about it. Ain't a good day, bro. If you don't know what Toonami is, man, you're kinda young, bro. You're kinda young. I get it though. But that's when it all really began. Naruto was immediately my favorite character because he had a lot in common with me. Loud, annoying, excited, and apparently bad at anything academic related. It was kind of bad for me, bro. Me being the last child, I didn't grow up with siblings, so I can't lie, watching Naruto really helped me get through a lot, especially just feeling alone at times. You just turn on the Naruto or, you know, play the game. You feel good, bro. It makes you feel good inside. I can't explain that feeling, bro. It's something about it. Maybe the special connection has some tie between me feeling isolated and nostalgic. But apart from that, the adventure that Naruto takes you on is unlike any other I ever seen in anime. The villains, the storyline, the emotional connection with certain characters, even the music is exceptional. To this day, I still listen to Naruto OSTs now and then to pass the time. I mean, who doesn't, bro? Like, let's be honest, y'all do it too. Y'all do it too, bro. I would have to say Naruto's strongest attribute is comfortably having the best rivalry in any anime ever, hands down. Watching Naruto come from nothing and struggle to get where he is now, you really have no choice but to root for that. And then you have Sasuke, the gifted one who was relatively strong from the jump, got all the attention, basically the exact opposite of Naruto in every aspect. But the thing that makes this rivalry special is the competitive friendship that they over time forged, almost like an unbreakable bond from shared pain, training, and a few funny moments here and there. It was faint, but you could see it. You could see it. They did care for each other. And just like most people, I started off hating Sasuke but grew to like him once I learned about his personality and motives as a character. Then it all gets taken away. This was brilliant because by this time as a viewer, we had all forged the connection with Sasuke, and finally seeing him go, it makes us want to see Naruto rescue his friend that much more, because we realize how much we actually forgotten about Sasuke once Naruto surpassed him in the Gaara fight. Can you imagine a better arc in anime than the Sasuke retrieval arc? No, you can't. Don't even try. I already know you can't. But this is what I love most about Naruto. The tenseness holds up throughout the entire arc. Not knowing what's gonna happen next or what's gonna happen to Sasuke. The feeling in your stomach knowing that Naruto and Sasuke are gonna have to eventually have that final bout to really see who's stronger. Something the audience has waited for since he got introduced to the story. Naruto's final test to see how far he's truly come is right in front of him. To this day, I still wonder what would happen if Akamaru didn't sell the mission. Like, nah, I'm dead ass. This pissed me off. They had the coffin that Sasuke was in and everything. All they had to do was dip out of there. The Kiba and his dog sold the bag. They sold, bro. They sold. They had it, bro. They had it. They done let Kimimaro get the drop on them and steal it back. This is what I mean by emotional connection, because this genuinely pissed me off. I kind of pissed off I haven't felt from a show in a good while. That's how much I wanted them to save Sasuke, because the show did a good job making you care. That's kind of important when it comes to retrieval arcs / rescue missions. If the character isn't important or doesn't have an emotional connection with the audience, then the arc won't be good. Shout out Bleach, because the Rukia rescue arc was peak, probably the best retrieval arc next to this. But I'm sad to say it doesn't compare to this work of art. Well, I guess you could say Bleach is more of a rescue arc other than a retrieval arc, but the point still stands, bro. Like, I don't care, don't be nitpicky now. So back on track, bro. This fight right here, my boy, this fight right here fed families. Kishimoto's rent was due, the eviction notice on the door, the landlord walking up the steps, you can hear it from a mile away. And what did bro do? Bro delivered the most iconic fight in anime history. Now, a lot of people wouldn't feel like this if you've seen the fight before you watched the series. The fight was all over YouTube when it dropped. Them Naruto vs Sasuke Linkin Park AMVs went stupid, by the way. Only OGs remember that, bro. I'm really taking it back on y'all. Like, y'all can call me an old head, but I'm not. Like, bro, I promise you, this wasn't even that long ago, bro. It's just nostalgic now. But all jokes aside, watching this fight when it was just airing, it hit different, bro. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know who's gonna win, what's gonna happen next. No spoilers, bro. There was no way to know except just to watch it. All we really had to do was wait until the next week, because that's when the new episodes drop. The emotional roller coaster this fight took me on will be remembered forever. Naruto getting whooped and me getting mad because I know how important this fight is. Literally his most important fight yet. And he just selling the bag, like he's getting whooped, he's getting put in traps and all that, he's getting punched in the stomach. Like, you gotta fight back. And then me screaming at the top of my lungs when Naruto finally let the nine-tailed fox take over his body to whoop him. Yeah, this is before Kurama. Everybody just called bro the Nine Tails or Demon Fox Spirit. Seeing Naruto fight like this for the first time really woke me up to how insane this fight was. These kids are really fighting on the level of Jonin or higher. It was jaw-dropping. At this point, I'm thinking Naruto won. There's no way Sasuke has an answer for Naruto's Nine Tails. I mean, the main character always wins, right? The good guy always comes out on top, and we get a happy ending with Sasuke coming back to the village and more funny moments between those two, right? That's exactly what I thought going into this fight. To this point, I never really seen the main character lose a major fight like this. They always prevailed and reached their goal, but not this time. The hole that this fight left in me felt weird, like it was foreign to me. Never had I ever seen portrayal so bad that I actually felt betrayed myself. I remember myself wanting Naruto to unrealistically go look for Sasuke as soon as he woke up from his injuries, when I knew damn well he was gone for good. And I gotta say, this is when I learned to never give up once I set my heart on something, because the hope Naruto instills in you that he would get stronger and rescue Sasuke is something we all needed to hear at that moment. And then we got a bunch of filler which I thought was real. Yeah, they definitely got me with that. I can't lie, bro. You telling me Naruto, Sasuke, and Jiraiya going to Orochimaru's hideout to find Sasuke was filler? And mind you, this is really before Shippuden was airing on TV. You had to go to one of those flaky websites to watch it. So honestly, I took like a 5-year break from watching Naruto altogether, just really playing the games and rewatching the same episodes over and over again because of me not knowing that there was a whole nother series to watch until like 3 years after part 1 ended. The most underrated aspect of Naruto is the villains and their impact. The best villains I ever seen from any anime come from Naruto. Orochimaru, Pain, Obito, Madara. Every villain came in immediately and had major impact on the story. No BS villain who came and went without having any impact on the MC or the story. Everyone who came through had an impact, from Madara right down to Zabuza. Orochimaru having the creepiest slash scariest vibe you'll ever see from a villain. This man was vicious. Bro just seemed like an unkillable demon at the time. The man was disgusting, just deep-throating everything in sight. The fear he instilled in you was not for the weak. Even his theme was terrifying. Just listen to that. Listen to that, bro. Like, what? When that theme came on, you know some shit was about to go down. But personally, Pain was my favorite villain. At the time, it really felt like he was a god because he introduced the Rinnegan and the mysterious power that it can do, like Almighty Push, Planetary Devastation, all these amazing attacks. I ain't gonna lie, they really started off that planet level unstoppable attacks that we've seen so far that could basically one-shot an entire village. Before the Shinjutsu and the Six Paths power, it was just simply Rinnegan. That was the strongest power to have at that point. It's funny to realize how time flies, right? You see how much impact these guys really have? Naruto really goes against the grain time and time again, and it succeeds every time. Having Madara fight the 5 Kage and actually win, something like that just seemed insane until you actually see it. Naruto is one of the only shonen anime that just gives you that feeling of unpredictability that we search high and low for in other anime. And through all that unpredictability, you know one thing that's gonna stay absolutely certain is that Naruto is not giving up. He came way too far to give up. And you watched it. You grew up with him. Since he was a kid, all the way to a young adult. It almost makes him seem like a long-lost brother. It's so awe-inspiring and motivating that if anyone with any type of goal in life is forced to just pursue that goal without any hesitation, because if Naruto did it, why can't I? Would Naruto give up? Probably not. So why should you? Exactly, you have no excuse. Naruto had every excuse in the world to give up. He stood 10 toes. He still got up after everything. The dude saved so many lives across the world is actually scary. Everything about the anime is it's just perfect. From the video games, bonds that it helped forge, not only in anime, but in real life as well. Even the most important one, the inspiration it had on not only me, but everyone across the world. I'm certain Naruto is the best out of the big three. And I can say that with the utmost confidence. No other anime had the impact that Naruto had on my life. And I'll continue to carry these memories probably until the day I die. It'll be hard, and I mean very hard, for another anime to surpass what Naruto done for me because of that nostalgia and emotional impact it had on me. I swear, every time I rewatch Iruka in Naruto vs Mizuki, I always choke up at this one specific scene where Iruka finally acknowledges Naruto as a human instead of the demon fox. It's moments like that what really express what Naruto was all about, and I couldn't really be any more grateful. I was born in the right time to witness this. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was really hard to think about everything I wanted to say in this video. My mind was just scattered, literally all over the place. I really have to get used to these types of videos, but if I wrote down everything I wanted to say, this video would 100% be like 2 hours long. And I know you nor I have time for that, so I guess this is where I'll cut it for now. Once again, I want to thank you all for 1,000 subs. It was a crazy adventure we went through so far. So many memories already and much more to come, bro. So if you mess with the vibes and content, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And until my next video, I'll see y'all boys and gals later. Peace.